Hey everybody, how's it going? I hope you had a fantastic Christmas season, and we're about to get into the new year. It's December 30th. Man, I can't wait for 2020 to be over with. I don't know about you guys, but here we are. We're gonna do a What's New Wednesday. Got in actually kind of not a whole lot of stuff, but enough stuff to get in a video. So how about that? First off, hey, check this out. The HobbyPlex now carries Scott shop towels. How about that? They are $2.69. So when you come to our races now, and you need some towels to wipe down your tires or whatever, I don't know. There you go. We got them. How about that? I've actually had this for a little while, and I kept overlooking it. I don't think I've talked about these yet, but these are the 4x4 Rustler chassis braces that help you from tacoing your Traxxas Rustler 4x4 chassis. We've got them in red, blue, and orange right now. Here you go. Here's some hot racing Mini T 2.0 parts. This is a spool diff assembly. So it's a solid spool. It's a solid spool. There's a aluminum front brace, and there are some knuckles, some spindles. We got in these cool big metal fans from Rudog. We're getting a little bit more Rudog stuff in here and there, and I personally am running a couple of their motors in some of my race cars. Pretty good stuff. They're German engineered, you know, whatever that means. EcoPower car stand. We actually had a few requests for this guy. It's like 30 bucks, but I should have taken it out of the box. Oh well, too late. But it's metal. It's really strong. I guess there's a couple YouTube videos out there of like people like stepping on them and stuff, which we could have done, but then we'd be copiers, and who wants to be that? So we'll just say we got it. This has been out now for about a week. Is it about a week? Maybe two? It's the B17 Betty limited edition S624. We have a ton of these in stock still. We sold probably about maybe a couple an hour right before Christmas, and we were smart enough to order as many as we can get a hold of. So this is number 4,169 out of 9,999 that I've got my hands on right now. So pretty neat. S624s with the original B17 body. If you know, Axial's been around for quite some time, and their first like kit, like SCX10 kit, was the B17 body. So that's kind of what they're referring to. We got in the SC6.2 and T6.2 trucks and short course truck kits from Team Associated. We already sold through our first shipment, and we're sitting here on our second. And I love Team Associated to death. They're one of my favorite companies. They sponsor our summer series and all that, and they're really, really good to us. I got to make a request. Where's the picture of the car in the box? Come on, guys. When we display this stuff like this, people want to see the car. That's why we got to display it like that. And this is smaller, and so then you get people that are like, I can't see that. What is the price? And we want it here so they know what it is. Also, for us, we want to be able to know what it is too, so that we can grab it and take it off, because what if we give somebody the wrong box? So please, guys, come on. Everybody, every car company, please put the picture of the car on the box. On the front of the box, okay? Speaking of on the front of the box, check this out. This is very nicely done. UMX Night Vapor. We literally got this in an hour. That's what spurred me going, hey, we should do a What's New Wednesday. And there it is. This is, Night Vapors are cool. Vapors are cool. They've been around forever, and then they're kind of like the Mcrib. They discontinue them, and then they come back a little while, and some people really like them. And then some people like Cameron get one and they're like, ugh, this is disgusting. I'm never taking this again. We got in some really cool miniature game sets. So we got arcade pinball, very colorful, very 80s with all neon and stuff. Arcade alley ball. So it's a miniature version of that little game that you play. Actually, Deadpool is really, really good at this if you watch the first movie. Cheats though. And then Tabletop Pool. You know, it's kind of funny. When I was growing up, one of my friends had Tabletop Pool, and he was really good at it. And then when he turned like 19 and 20 and 21, we started going to bars and stuff. He was terrible at pool. He was so used to the small version that he couldn't play the big version. We got the Carrera Evolution slot car set. So this is a 1/32 scale slot car from Carrera. It's the same track that uses the 1/24 scale slot cars. We've got a big digital set over there that I didn't really feel like taking out of the case because it's like 300 something bucks, and it's really big and heavy. There's a lot of it, but these are really neat. The cool thing about the Carrera stuff is just that the cars are really detailed. I don't know if you can get in there, but there's actually a driver in each one of those, and each one of those small cars like that have a lot more detail than your standard like HO scale AFX stuff, you know. We got to keep going with the Grogu. This is the child, Baby Yoda, whatever you want to call him. His official name is Grogu, but it's Operation Mandalorian Grogu Edition, and so you're not actually like operating on Grogu himself. You're trying to get all these little things out of there that are Mandalorian related. So yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I cried like a little girl when at the ending of this last season of Mandalorian, and I'm not ashamed to say it because it was special to me. We're almost done. Okay, so we finally got in a whole bunch of new Jelly Bellies, and there's a whole bunch of cool new flavors. So there's Krispy Kreme Jelly Belly, right? Which is awesome. There's lemon meringue pie, which I personally am not a big fan of lemon meringue pie, but I'm sure the Jelly Bellies taste good. Birthday cake, which is great. And then pancakes and maple syrup. Look at that. And there's a whole bunch of other ones too, but these are the ones that really caught my attention. We sell a lot of buttered popcorn Jelly Bellies for some reason. Okay, and then really quick, something that I missed, I totally spaced, but I did an unboxing on it, so hopefully you've watched that, is the little Volcano 16. They're $100. And again, Red Cat, come on, put the nobody knows what that is. It's just a box with lines in it and says Volcano 16. We want to actually see the picture of the car in the box. But we have it, and it's 1/16 scale. It's very similar to the Latrax cars as far as size and quality and all that. So we got a couple of them. They're cheap. They're $100. And then finally, I just want you guys, maybe we can get us to pan around a little bit. So we are still loaded with stuff here at the HobbyPlex. And for all of you Arma fans, we have a lot of Arma still in stock. We have a lot of Traxxas still in stock. We've got some, the regular other associated cars, lots of planes and stuff like that. But I just want to point out a couple things. If you guys out there are having trouble finding some of this stuff, something like the felony or the infraction, I know those have been kind of difficult to find in some areas. We're willing to ship. You got to pay for shipping, but for those, they're the same price as everybody else. MAP priced at $649, and you pay shipping. Something like this Outcast 8S, however, we have got an in-source special on it, but they're mapped at $899. If you wanted one of those, we'd hook you up with free shipping on that one. So all you got to do is contact me either on Facebook, Alex Sturgeon, and pretty easy to find on Facebook. I don't keep it a secret. Or contact me here on YouTube, and we'll whip up a PayPal invoice and let her rip, right? So if you guys see anything else, it never hurts to give a call, get a quote on shipping or whatever. But yeah, we don't mind doing that. So that's about it. Pretty good What's New Wednesday. We'll see if anything comes in. This is a weird week because it's short, and we just had a big blast of snow, so we're not sure if we're gonna get anything. We might not do one next week, but we'll definitely try to keep these short little Wednesday clips going. Tomorrow night, special edition of HobbyPlex After Hours with yours truly at 9 p.m. We're gonna cut it short, probably about 10 p.m. so I can go hang out with my kid and we can go enjoy New Year. Kid and wife, should put that in there too. And but either way, I'll be on for a little while. Got a couple things I'm working on, and look forward to chatting with you and everything else. And we'll have the podcast back on Monday coming up. So Mondays at 6:30, you can watch Will and I banter back and forth and talk about all things HobbyPlex and hobby related. That's it. Make sure you subscribe, like, tell your friends, and we'll make another video for you soon.